Hello YouTubers and welcome to the back of the Tatty Garage once again. Before I go any further, thank you to my subscribers. Over 100. I was not expecting that when I started mucking around at the back of the garage shooting targets. So thank you for subscribing. Right, today I want to do some freestanding. It's often been asked of me, can I do it standing up? Well, today I'm going to see whether I can. And 20 yards, and I'm going to make it a little bit more of a challenge. I'm not going to use the Viarc today with the old QYS or the AADFs. I'm going to go for something just a little bit more of a challenge, and that is these little bad boys. Now, these are the Excite Econ 2. Had to look, so I got it the right way round. And as you might remember, I was quite impressed with these in the old Remington. They did pretty well. They didn't group too badly at all. So I'm going to really push the boat out with some freestanding work today, because my target is not going to be a baked bean tin. It's going to be one of those little tiny salt cellar plastic 50p jobbies that you get from the supermarket. Well, I say 50p. I bought this a few weeks ago. It's probably about 95p now. So I'm going to put that up. I'm going to take freestanding shots from 20 yards. I'll probably put a couple of other easier targets around it, but I will put in the captions so you know exactly what I'm shooting for and when. And basically it's just to see how many it takes us to hit this little thing freestanding with economy pellets in the Remington Express, 20 yards. Let's get stuck in. Okay, that's pretty typical for these little Excite Econ 2 pellets. They tend to group fairly well, but they always have a couple that will just fly off and spoil the group a tad. I mean, that's not too bad, is it? But that's the reason why I wouldn't use these even for close range pest control. I can't trust them to go where I'm aiming. I felt like all 5 shots was pretty good, but there's 2 way out to the left. The other 3 did pretty much what I wanted them to do. I'm not the best shot in the world, but yeah, you know what I'm saying. Not bad. So let's see if I can transfer that to freestanding with those little econs and hit that salt cellar, shall we? And for those of you who like to see the shooting distance, .20 yards freestanding. Okay, what's going on here then? First shot. It wasn't bang on, but it was darn good enough. And that's with the Econ. Oh, what the heck? I think we need to put some more tricky targets out and keep on lock and loading, freestanding for a few more, don't you? Let's put out some more. Let's do some standing plinking. Well, if you're wondering why it's magically standing back up, it's because I just came down to check that wasn't a ricochet that tapped it off. Because I can't believe I've just hit that first time as well. Right, I'm going to go straight for that little red thing. I'm not showing off, folks. I honestly didn't expect to hit those 2 little salt cellars. But let's see how many shots it takes me to hit that. And then I'm going to share something with you. Okay, that brought me crashing down to earth a little bit. That took a few pellets. But I'm still not disappointed with the way I've shot today, freestanding at 20 yards. And it reminds me of something that a guy in America said to me on a forum. He said, aim small, miss small. And I think there's a lot of truth in that. Once you start getting the hang of 20-yard freestanding shooting with a pretty accurate rifle, things like baked bean tins and beer cans do start to get a little bit too easy. And you need to take the targets down to something smaller if you want to improve. At least that's what I think anyway. And I think today proved it. I honestly didn't expect to do so well on those salt cellars. And I had no idea how many pellets it would take to hit that little bottle top. But a handful of pellets, standing up at 20 yards, completely unaided. Yeah, I'll take that. But I honestly think that a lot of it I have to put down to using smaller targets. So aim small, miss small. Yeah, that was it, wasn't it? Yeah, aim small, miss small. Okay, one to think about, folks. Food for thought. Right, until the next video, take care of yourselves, stay safe, and we'll see you soon.